Hello everyone, I am Soumitra Kumar. Today I am here with a new video and a new content for you, that is human development. This is fourth chapter of your textbook. In this video, we'll try to understand and learn that what is human development, how it can be defined, who introduced the concept of human development in modern times. What are the differences between development and growth? And what are the key areas of human development? With all these things, we'll also try to learn and we'll also try to understand the international comparisons in the field of human development. So, hope you'll enjoy learning and you'll enjoy this video. First of all, I would like to explain the concepts of growth and development. Growth. Growth refers to changes over a period of time. Growth is value neutral. That means it may be positive or negative. Growth always refers to quantitative changes like changes in terms of number, weight, length, time, etc. Now, the development. Development also refers to the changes over a period of time. But development is always value positive. Development refers to qualitative changes, that is, improvement in the quality. Human development. The concept of human development was introduced by Dr. Mahbub ul Haq. Dr. Haq has described human development as the development that enlarges people's choices and improves their lives. The basic goal of development is to create conditions where people can live meaningful lives. A meaningful life means living with some good and great purpose. The four pillars of human development. Just as any building is supported by pillars, the idea of human development is supported by the concepts of equity, sustainability, productivity, and empowerment. Here, you must understand that equity refers to availability of equal opportunities to all. Sustainability means continuity in the availability of opportunities. Productivity means the human work productivity or productivity in terms of human labor. And empowerment refers to power to have choices. Such power comes from increased level of freedom and increased capabilities. Approaches to human development. Some of the important approaches are the income approach, the welfare approach, the minimum needs approach, the capability approach. Income approach is associated with generating income. Welfare approach advocates much and more expenditure for the social well-beingness of people. Minimum needs approach is associated with six basic or minimum needs identified by International Labour Organization, that are food, water, health, sanitation, housing, and education. Capability approach is associated with Dr. Amartya Sen. Capability approach is associated with capacity building in the key areas of human development. HDI, an introduction. Pakistani economist Dr. Mahbubul Haq created Human Development Index in 1990. According to him, development is all about enlarging people's choices in order to lead long, healthy lives with dignity. The United Nations Development Programme has used his concept of human development to publish the Human Development Report annually since 1990. Measuring human development. The Human Development Index HDI ranks the countries based on their performance in the key areas of health, education, and access to resources. These rankings are based on a score between 0 to 1 that a country earns from its record in the key areas of human development. The indicator chosen to assess health is the life expectancy at birth. A higher life expectancy means that people have a greater chance of living longer and healthier lives. That means health conditions in any country are considered to be as good if there is a long life expectancy with good medical and healthcare facilities. The adult literacy rate and the gross enrollment ratio represent access to knowledge or the education facilities in any country. Access to resources is measured in terms of purchasing power in US dollars. Each of these dimensions is given a weightage of 1 by 3. The Human Development Index is a sum total of the weights assigned to all these dimensions. HDI always ranges between 0 to 1. The closer a score is to 1, the greater is the level of human development. Therefore, a score of 0.983 would be considered very high value, while 0.268 would mean a very low level of human. Demerits of HDI. The Human Development Index measures attainments in human development. It reflects what has been achieved in the key areas of human development. Yet, it is not the most reliable measure. This is because it does not say anything about the distribution. The Human Poverty Index. The Human Poverty Index is related to the Human Development Index. This index measures the shortfall in human development. It is a non-income measure. The probability of not surviving till the age of 40, the adult literacy rate, the number of people who do not have access to clean water, and the number of small children who are underweight are all taken into account to show the shortfall in human development in any region. That means these are the characteristics to understand the human poverty and human poverty index. Now, the international comparisons. According to HDI report 2018, countries can be classified into 4 groups according to their performance and HDI scores. Very high value countries having HDI score above 0.8. In this category,
there are about 59 countries. High value countries having HDI score between 0.701 to 0.799. In this category, there are about 53 countries. Medium index value countries having HDI score between 0.550 to 0.700. In this category, there are about 39 countries. Low index value countries having score below 0.549. In this category, there are about 38 countries. Size of the territory and per capita income are not directly related to human development. Often smaller countries have done better than larger ones in human development. Similarly, relatively poorer nations have been ranked higher than richer neighbors. For example, Sri Lanka, Trinidad and Tobago have a higher rank than India in the Human Development Index, despite having smaller economies. Top 10 HDI value countries. Here is a list of top 10 countries performing best in terms of HDI. Very high and high HDI countries. Very high and high level of human development group countries are providing education and health care as an important government priority. Countries with higher human development are those where a lot of investment in the social sector has taken place. Now, the medium HDI value countries. There are 39 countries in the medium level of human development. Most of these are countries which have emerged in the period after the Second World War. Some countries from this group were former colonies, while many others have emerged after the breakup of the erstwhile Soviet Union in 1990. Low HDI value countries. As many as 38 countries record low levels of human development. A large proportion of these are small countries which have been going through political turmoil and social instability in the form of civil war, famine, or a high incidence of diseases. There is an urgent need to address the human development requirements of this group through well thought out policies. Gross national happiness. Bhutan is the only country who officially proclaims gross national happiness or GNH as the measure of country's progress. This simply means material progress cannot come at the cost of happiness. GNH encourages us to think about spiritual, non material, and qualitative aspects of the life. This is the conclusion of this video lesson. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.